Good morning, guys. So today is Monday, the July 24th, and I figured I would film a get ready with me as I get ready to go to my friend's house. We're going to be talking wedding stuff because I'm one of her bridesmaids and her wedding is in October. So I'm really excited to do that. But yeah, so right now I'm just priming. I'm going to be using two primers today. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, and then I'm also going to be using the Smashbox Primer Spray. Just because with my cold sore, I haven't been able to keep up with my skincare, so I know I'm kind of flaky right now, so I'd rather just do the extra hydration. Whew. I mean, who knows, this might just be fucking water. I don't have the ingredients on the bottle. It was probably on the box, but who keeps the packaging anymore, right? So just letting that settle for a minute. So yesterday I went to the splash pad in Derry with my friend Crystal and her foster daughter Anastasia. And it was adorable, and I have a vlog on that. I'll link it up in the description box. Not the description box, in the cards. So that will be good. It was a lot of fun. And yeah. Why is this not drying fast enough? So, I figured I'd just come on, do my makeup, chat with y'all. Figured I'd do a palette I don't use too often, maybe, I don't know. This is my shirt for the day, so I'm trying not to overpower the shirt. I was originally going to use the Naked Heat palette, but I feel like that plus the shirt plus the boots I'm gonna wear, it'll just be way too much. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's just press it into again. Cool. So the foundation I'm gonna use today is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, and I am in the shade 0.5. So, how is everyone's weeks going? Mine's going good. I just got out of a doctor's appointment. This may be too light, holy crap. Because I needed to get a physical done, and I needed an updated TB test, because I got a second job, well, third if you want to include YouTube, just because I eventually want to get rid of Pleasant Valley. Not because I don't like Pleasant Valley, just I'm getting the itch for something new. And unfortunately, I can't afford to go full-time on YouTube as of right now. So, I got a second job for a company called MAS. It's a agency. It's a medical staffing company that in the medical world is called agency. Pretty much, it's kind of like when you go to a temp place. Terry, calm yourself. Where like they'll send a temp person to fill in for the day kind of thing. That's pretty much what it is. And you know, I'll pick up the hours when I want to, and if I'm finding I'm getting enough hours. Okay, I'm shutting the door so you don't hear Terry screaming 24/7. better? Maybe. So, you know, I pick up hours when I want to, and if I'm finding that I'm getting enough hours to be able to get rid of Pleasant Valley, I'm gonna do that. Again, like I said, not because I'm sick of Pleasant Valley or anything. I'm just looking for something new, and where I can't afford to go full-time on YouTube as of right now. Jesus, he's loud. I figured this would just be the best option. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm blending it all in and that there are no streaks. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's what's going on. This is actually not that bad of a color match. Let's grab a palette. Might need to add a little bit of bronzer, but not that much. So that's good. But yeah, so I figured I'd come on, we'd talk, I'd do my makeup. It's all that. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer because this is in the products I want to use up. I don't know, that video is not up yet, but it will be coming soon. And when it is up, I'll put it down in the description box. Because I'm sure by the time it's up, my cards will be full. So, that's kind of where I am right now on that. But yeah, so I'm very excited for Sammy's wedding. Right now all the bridesmaids are talking about the bridal shower and everything. Just trying to figure out everything going on for that. And it's cute because for the bridal shower, they're doing like a meet the bridesmaids / meet the groomsmen thing. I am going to go in with a little bit of my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer just because I didn't cover up as much as I wanted and needed. But anyway, so we all had to give the maid of honor a description of like how we met Sammy and stuff, and a picture of ourselves. That way at the bridal shower people can read them, know how we're friends with Sammy and stuff like that. Geez, I'm starting to think I might need a corrector. Sucky. But and I thought that was such a cute idea. Like, why didn't I do that? I don't know what just happened. Something happened on my phone and I don't know what. But yeah, so I have to be at her house between 11 and 12. So if things go according to plan, I'll be done filming this around 10 and I can just head out. But yeah. That's kind of the plan as of right now. I'm gonna go in with my Airspun, Coty Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Powder, and I'm just gonna bake under my eyes. I've really been getting back into baking. My concealer. It does show my fine lines a little bit, but it honestly makes my concealer last all day. And I know it may seem a little unnecessary to some, but I touch my face so often that it is kind of necessary for me, personally, and it's definitely not for everyone. Like, I probably shouldn't be doing it because I have dry skin, but, all over me. But where I touch my face so much, For me, it just makes sense to bake. I'm just grabbing a makeup wipe so I can clean up my area a little bit. Keep it clean, keep it clean. And I'm just gonna wipe off my sponge. So I haven't really worn this all too much, so that's why I kind of figured I would give it a try today. I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder. This is also in my products I want to use up because I have hit major pan. So I figured might as well just try to use it up at this point, right? But anyway, so today I had to go to the doctor's, and like I told you earlier, I got a clean bill of health from them, so that's good. I need to pick up some isopropyl alcohol when I get on my way home, or to Sammy's or whatever. Just because, like, this is kind of hard to get powder from right now, so I figure if I repress it and make it all one layer again, it'll be easier. But yeah, so maybe I'll stop at Walmart on my way to her house, maybe take a look in the makeup section, because you know me. I am trying to collect different type of beauty sponges to test out for you guys. So maybe I can get some of those. Who knows? Has it been baking long enough? Probably. So I'm just going to, sorry if you see me bend down a lot. It's just, I have a little drawer set right here where I have everything. Let's use my Cocoa Contour kit today. Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection kit. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. blush brush that's like this, and I'm going to take a light cocoa and just sweep off the excess. But anywho, so I'm getting real excited for her wedding. It's coming up. It's in October. And I'm just getting real excited for it. So, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. In my vlog, I was talking about how Adam's such a homebody. And I just want to get one thing straight with you guys. Just because he's a homebody and I'm not, it doesn't mean I don't love him. I do. It's just sometimes, excuse me, sometimes I just wish he would go out more. And it's nothing against him. It's just sometimes, you know, I don't like staying home. You know? Oh my god, blend, 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 blend. We gotta blend out the contour because I used a little too much powder. I forgot how pigmented this is. Without contour. With contour. But, you know, and I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression that I don't love him. I do. I really do. So, what do you guys think about me doing kind of like a series where, you know, I take every palette in my collection, like eyeshadow palettes, and do a look at them. I don't know what I would call it, like maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe something along the lines of clean up my contour, of like using eye or something. I don't know. Let me know if that's a lame idea. But, you know, I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I don't use them. So, I'm just trying to think of some creative ideas. Maybe I could even do it in Get Ready With Me style. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I think it'd be a cool idea. Because, you know, I have like the chocolate bar, the semi-sweet, the bonbons, the Naked Smoky, the Naked, Naked 2, Naked 3. I have the Lorac palettes, I have the Ultimate Basics, I have Naked Basics, I have Naked 2 Basics, I have the Lorac. Like, I have so many. I have these by Wet n Wild that I doubt I've even used. So I just was wondering what you guys thought of that. Whether you guys think it's a good idea or not. So let me know down below. I just think it'd be cool to see, like, to go back into these palettes. Because, like, for example, last year, everyone was talking about the Milani palettes. I got them. Have I used them? No. Do I want to get rid of them? No, because they do have beautiful colors. Like this one, for example, this one is Smoky Essentials. It's got a beautiful blue. It's got a nice black. It's got a lot. And then, like, the Maybelline palettes, like the Nudes palette. I haven't seen anyone talk about this since it's come out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't want to use the bronzer in here today, although I do like it. I kind of want to go and use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I haven't used it yet this year, so I think it'd be nice to use right now. Kind of break up my brush a little. This is the Real Techniques Retractable Bronzer Brush. I absolutely love this brush. And I love this bronzer. Oh, I probably should have tried out my Laguna. Oh well, too late. But, so tell me what you think about that. I'm also thinking about, like, for example, I was just talking about the Laguna bronzer and how I should have used it. I have it in a duo with the NARS Orgasm blush. I just bought this. So I'm kind of thinking of, like, doing a video with, like, old YouTube classics like that, the Naked palette, and doing, like, a flashback moment kind of thing. Like, like YouTube flashbacks, old favorites kind of thing. I don't know. What do you think? Am I going crazy? Like, I think these would be great ideas, but I really don't know. I really don't. I don't know what you guys want to see, and I think that's what's difficult for me right now. Kind of just blend this all in. And I want to make sure I'm doing what I enjoy, but I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying it as well. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I don't know. I'm gonna go in with Wet n Wild's Rosé Champagne. I haven't used this blush in a while, and it's super pretty. So, let's go with, oh, I still need to contour my nose. I'll do that in just a sec. And I figure this is really subtle and nice. And especially where my outfit's a little overboard today. That's probably a good thing to do right now, is subtle and nice. So let me go back into my Cocoa Contour Kit. I've been loving this brush for contouring my nose recently. It's the Moda Prismatic brush. It's the smallest one in the set. I don't know if it was in my last uploaded empties video, or if it was in my empties video that the footage got lost. Like, I had the whole thing edited and I was about to produce it, and then everything got deleted. Like, the original footage, the edited footage, everything. So I couldn't even upload it. And at that point, I had already thrown everything away. So it's not even like I could refilm it. So lesson learned. I'm no longer throwing away my empty products until it's up on YouTube. Just because if that happens again, I would want to be able to refilm it. So, that's just me. Alright. Let's go into highlighter. What highlighter do I want to use? Let's use, Champagne Pop. I haven't used Champagne Pop in a while. If I can get it open. So, Champagne Pop. I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. highlighting brush. Okay, that's not working. How does it look? Okay. Here we go. I really like Champagne Pop, but I don't use it too often. I don't know why. It used to be like one of my favorites. Now I barely use it. Alright, let's see. What eyeshadow palette do I want to use today? I want to go with something simple because I don't want to overpower the outfit. Let's go with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. You'll see this in an upcoming haul. Just because, you know, it's all matte. It's very neutral. And whatever I do, it probably won't overpower anything. So, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime. It is my favorite, and it is also in the products I want to use up. I just decided that now. I like it, but I've just had it for so long at this point. That does mean I need to get my Maybelline video on. And you're probably thinking, Maybelline video? What do you mean? I want to do a one brand Maybelline video. So Demi Lovato came out with a song called Sorry Not Sorry. And oh my god, I'm in love with it. Legit though, like, in love. Actually, we'll keep that there. I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade and use this as my transition shade. And it was funny because I discovered it yesterday, and I'm already super obsessed with it. But in my Facebook memories for yesterday, I had shared her song Too Cool for the Summer. So it's like 2 years ago, I was in love with her song Too Cool for the Summer. And it was probably right after it came out too, just like Sorry Not Sorry. And now I'm obsessed with Sorry Not Sorry, and it just came out as well, pretty much on the same day. And earlier yesterday, I had shared Sorry Not Sorry. So next year when I look back into my memories, I'll see Sorry Not Sorry and Cool for the Summer, which is going to be funny. Don't tell your mother, kiss one another, die for each other, we're cool for the summer. Like, that song was, like, awesome. As well as, Really Don't Care. Love that song. Oh, 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 I really don't care. I just need to have, like, a Demi Lovato playlist, to be honest. Because I love, her song Heart Attack as well. If I did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. Alright, what color do I want to go in next? I think I'm going to go into this color right here with my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. So just an e.l.f. crease brush. The Kat Von D shadows are kind of powdery. That's okay, because they blend super nicely. At least so far. This is only my second time playing with it. And so far, they're blending nicely. I'm just doing a real simple look here, guys. Nothing exciting. Going back in with my Deluxe Crease Brush to just blend that in. And then back in there, tap that off. Just blend it out again. So, I need dinner ideas. I'm running out of dinner ideas, and it's really frustrating me that I don't know what I want to make for dinner ever. So, give me some ideas, please. Tonight I'm thinking just chicken tenders and rice, maybe mashed potatoes, one of the two. But we'll see. So, do I want to go in with one more color or leave it as is? Just because I want it to be super simple. I think I'm going to leave it as is. I find this palette to be best for like super simple looks. As of right now, I'm going to have to go on YouTube and look up some looks that people have done with it. Just because I don't want to constantly be doing super simple looks, and I want to feel like I spent my money on something well. Just going in with my Benefit They're Real mascara. You guys know I love this mascara. What I do like about super simple looks, though, my lashes always look good. I've been thinking about, buying the Rodon and Fields, lash boost to try to make them grow, but I've also heard that, like, when you stop using stuff like that, you just go back their original length. They don't stay grown, and that's kind of frustrating because the Rodon and Fields Lash Boost kind of expensive, and I don't want to have to be buying it constantly, to be 100% honest with you. I just want my lashes to grow and that be the end of it, because I know Tracy and Stephanie from 11th Gorgeous, they use Revitalash. And in their most recent video, Tracy said how she, like, forgot she was on Revitalash and stopped using it, and she was wondering why her lashes were starting to look shorter. And they were like, it's fast when you stop using it, like, your lashes go down. And I'm like, so is it really actually growing your lashes, or is it just making them appear longer? Because when something grows, they don't, well, they can shrink, but they shouldn't, in my opinion, shrink. I need to grab more of these too. So I don't know. It just kind of seems like a scheme to me. But one of my friends has been using it, and she seems to like it, so I don't know. I'm just going back in here real quick just to touch up that eye real quick. There we go. Looks a little funny, but that's what some extra blending up here does. And then let's just put some brow gel on. I'll go in with the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel because it's in my products I want to use up. I'm almost done it too, so just trying to get it used up. Sorry if I wasn't, like, really talking during this video, but between this video and vlogging, because I've vlogged a lot recently, just haven't had much to talk about. At least nothing that I want to share, because I do have one thing I want to talk about, but I don't want to share it, at least not yet. It might be a topic not ever shared, but it might be shared eventually. Who knows? We'll see how I feel. And then just some lips, which I'm just gonna go, because I have the cold sore, I'm just gonna go in with something I'm going to declutter, and it's this lip color in nude. An ex-friend of mine gave it to me for Christmas one year. It came in like a little ornament with a matching one in cheeky pink, but I'm just gonna go in with the nude because I feel like that's gonna be less overpowering. try to cover that Nike up. See, I don't like the look of that though. I don't know. I don't like the look of that. And that's exactly why I'm gonna declutter it. It just feels too simple right now. Let me take a look in here. What I could use. I could use Pinup Peach Color Whisper. It's been discontinued, so I don't wear it often. Yeah, I like that better. So yeah. That's the look. What do you guys think? I like it. And this is a lot better than this. This is going in the trash because it's being decluttered anyway. And even though I have a whole bag of stuff that's being decluttered that I'm giving to a friend, I'm not going to give her that because I used it while I have a cold sore. And this I'm not going to throw away once, after. I'm just going to like cut off the little piece, but I'm not going to do that with that because why do that with something you don't like? It makes no sense. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.